Hello everyone, welcome to Ask Geology, a whole new way to understand our Mother Earth. And in this today's 7-minute numerical, we'll be discussing about one general geology question, and it is going to be the third general geology numerical in this series. Okay, so the question is the average unit weight. The average unit weight of the uppermost part of the crust is 25,000 Newton per meter cube. Okay, the vertical stress at a depth of 1 kilometer. So it is talking about, okay, let this to be a, let this is the continental crust, it is the uppermost part of the continental crust. Now what is the given information? The unit weight of the uppermost part of the crust is given to be 25,000 Newton per meter cube. Okay, meter cube means this is volumetric thing. Okay, 1 meter cube area exerts this 25,000 Newton of force. Okay, the vertical stress at a depth of 1 kilometer. Now let this to be a 1 kilometer. So at this 1 kilometer depth, at this base, what would be the vertical stress? So we know that for the formula vertical stress, okay, vertical stress का formula क्या होता है? P is equal to rho g h. Okay, now you can see that this h is given, this is the height that is given to be 1 kilometer. Okay, 1 kilometer. Now this g and rho, the values are not given. Okay, not given, and you can see that the unit weight or the specific weight, unit weight is also called as your specific weight, the unit weight is given to be 25,000 Newton per meter cube. So now just first see that what is your specific weight or unit weight. Okay, you can see that the specific weight, also known as the unit weight, is the weight per unit volume of the material. This is the weight per unit volume. So we can say that the specific weight, okay, specific weight is equal to weight of the, is the weight per unit volume, uska weight. Okay, now this weight per unit volume. Okay, so what is the weight? Weight is, what is the difference between weight and mass? Weight is where the, this is basically given by mg. This m is your mass and g is your acceleration due to gravity. That is your weight. Okay, that is your weight. So there is a very fine line of difference between the mass and the weight. This is mass into acceleration due to gravity, that will represent your weight. So and that volume is v. Okay, so in this case we can say that mass per volume, so we can say that this should be density. Density is equal to mass by volume, na? So I can say that this is density into g, m by v, उसके जगह में we just put density. So this specific weight or the unit weight is equal to rho and g. Rho is your density, g is your acceleration due to gravity. So we can directly put the unit weight or the specific weight in rho g. Okay, in spite of this rho g value, we can directly use the specific weight. You can see that the specific weight is the weight per volume, or weight is mg by v. So m by v is equal to density, so rho g. So simply we can calculate this 25,000 Newton per meter cube, okay, into h is your 1 kilometer. Okay, 1 kilometer. Now you just take out this kilometer into 1000. Okay, because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, now it is fine. So this 25,000 into 1000, this is Newton per meter cube into meter. So meter, so this should be meter square हो जाएगा नीचे, Newton per meter square. So this is 25 into 10 to the power 6 Newton per meter square, and this Newton per meter square is equal to your Pascal. Okay, Newton per meter square, that is your Pascal. I will give one formula for that. Okay, so this is, and now it is asking in megapascal. In megapascal, that is 10 to the power 6. So we can see 25, this 10 to the power 6 Newton per meter square. We can use for this person, we use MPa, that is your megapascal. Okay, mega for 10 to the power 6, pascal, this Newton per meter square is equal to pascal. Okay, I'll just give you one formula where you can, that will be very useful. Okay, this is kg meter square per second square is equal to Newton into meter is equal to pascal into meter cube is equal to coulomb into volt is equal to watt into second, or this is equal to joule. So this is very simple formula. Joule is equal to kg into meter square per second square, that is equal to Newton into meter, that is equal to pascal into meter cube is equal to coulomb into volt, watt into second. Okay, so you can see that from this, in this question we need this one, Newton to pascal. So I can say that Newton into meter divided by this meter cube यहाँ से नीचे आ जाएगा, that is equal to pascal. So pascal is equal to, तो यहाँ पर मीटर मीटर कट जाएगा, pascal is equal to Newton per meter square. So this is one like simple formula you can use, okay, whenever you just get any kind of trouble in conversion. So the answer to be, this is 25 megapascal. Okay, and what is the difference between this stress and pressure? Okay, this is written here, stress can be defined as the, stress is basically the resistive force. Okay, stress is the resistive force, and pressure is defined as the amount of force applied per unit area. Pressure is equal to force per unit area. Okay, and this stress, this is basically abhi, if you just want to just rub something, okay, whatever the resistive force there will be present, that will be your stress. So basically stress is a resistive force, okay, represented by, you can see that the Young's modulus is stress by strain. Okay, from that you can calculate. Pressure can be mathematically represented as force per unit area. Okay, pressure will not be, these are some like related things, you just read these things. Okay, stress तुम्हारा it can be positive or negative, but pressure is always positive, negative pressure कभी नहीं आएगा. Okay, stress is developed internally, pressure is exerted externally. Okay, so pressure is always compressive, stress may be to we are compressive and shear, tensile. Okay, so the answer here to be 25 megapascal. You remember this formula? Okay, I just take it out. This formula, joule is equal to kg into meter square per second square is equal to Newton into meter equal to pascal into meter is equal to coulomb into volt into is equal to watt into second. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you very much. And if you are very much interested to join our group, you can just text to these numbers, or you can simply put a mail to this Gmail ID, or you just simply click on the links given in the description box. Thank you.